What is going on, guys? Choco HD here, bringing you a kind of different video for FIFA 16, and this is going to be like pick what career mode team I'm going to use at the start of FIFA 16, and I have four choices here, and one is AC Milan, and the other three are BPL teams. And something that I was thinking about doing, I really want to do AC Milan, but I also really like doing the BPL, so I might just do one team and focus on that. But I also might do two teams and maybe alternate days where I upload. Just let me know what you guys think, if I should focus on one or try and go for two. And I'm just going to kind of run through these teams real quick, and you guys can decide which team I use. These teams aren't going to be like the worst teams, so it's not going to be like a road to glory. These are pretty good teams that it still will be kind of hard to win the league with these teams, but I would like to win the Champions League in a couple seasons with these couple teams. So we start off with AC Milan, very good goalie. They got a lot of strikers: Baca, Menez, Balotelli, Adriano, Matri, Cerci, I guess, even though he's center forward. But then really their outside wings, they really don't have any. I guess you could play Cerci there, but also I think Honda is really the only other one. Kind of weak there. And then backup goalies in defense, Abati and Agazi are pretty old. The defense is pretty old, besides I guess DeSiglio and Abate kinda, and Max is, I think he's only like 28, which that's not too bad. And the midfield, like Montalivo, is just average, even though I really do like Bonaventura Poli, so they would need a lot of work in the defense and some in the midfield, and definitely get another outside wing unless I play like a more narrow formation where I don't really need them. But that's to decide when we start. Excuse me. Next team is Liverpool. They got a nice core of attack, I guess, right here with Coutinho, Sturridge, Benteke, Firmino, all pretty young and all very good, but I don't know, they're really suspect in some areas. Like Milner I wouldn't really use. Mignolet's pretty good, but Henderson's really good, and Ings, Origi are very good also. Of course, Emre Can is pretty good. Khan, eBay is a legend, but midfield is just kind of average in my opinion. And the defense is Lovren, not really that good. Klein's pretty good, and Moreno's good as well. But more of the central defense, I guess, is not that good, and the central midfield. But very good players right here. We go on to the next team, which is Everton. And this team got some nice Belgian players here. Morales, Lukaku would probably be the core of my team, along with Barkley, who is a very good young player, but a lot of, especially in the defense, kind of old. Baines, not really Coleman as much, but Jagielka also definitely need another goalie. Howard is the only one that I believe is listed. No, Robles, haven't heard of him. Howard's pretty old, so definitely need a new goalie. And also the midfield, I guess, like Cleverly, Naismith, Pienaar is just very average. Oops, sorry. Stones is very good young center back. Kone wouldn't really use. Just, again, average in the midfield and older defense, but the attack looks really good with Morales, Lukaku, Barkley, and also McGeady, Delafu, even though I probably would get rid of the 5-star skiller McGeady, as I believe he is maybe 29. Oh, he's getting up there, and he's not as fast as he was, so it'd be an interesting team to use. Definitely the core of Morales, Lukaku, and Barkley, though, and a lot of work in other places. Oh, and Stones. Probably would not sell him. He is a beast. And now we go on to the last team, which is Tottenham Hotspur. Of course, Lloris, Eriksson are beasts. Vorm, great backup goalie. And this team, there are some really, really world-class players, but in some spots they're just average. Like, no extremely young players that have really high potential. I guess Kane, But there are some really quality players everywhere. Excuse me. None are really great, I would say. Like Lloris, Eriksson are pretty great. Kane, in my opinion, is kind of underrated, but I don't know. There's none of them are super old, except Adebayor, and none of them, and I guess Lennon, but he's only like 29, I think. But none of them are really young, so it'd be a kind of interesting team. Kind of like weird to make upgrades to because they're all decently good. Sorry, they're all decently good, but not outstanding, if you know what I mean. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. Please let me know in the comments which team you would want me to use, or if you want me to use two teams. Like I said in the beginning, I'd want to use AC Milan. If we do use two teams, I'd like to use AC Milan in either Liverpool, Everton, or Tottenham. So, but if you want me to just do one, just let me know. Please like, thumbs up, and subscribe, and tell me which team you guys want me to use. And I'm Chaco HD, and that's it.